Thank you. A lot of families will be getting together over the holidays, and it's a good time to be alert for signs of any changes in your older relatives and friends. It's called the Senior Slide. And joining us now with more is the Chief Operating Officer of Assisted Living Services, Mario D'Aquila. Thank you, Mario, for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me today.
All right, let's start with what is the Senior Slide?
Essentially, the Senior Slide is starting to realize some of the indications of aging that might, lead to the need for some extra care around the home or wherever that senior calls home.
Okay, your business, Assisted Living Services, non-medical home care agency that helps seniors stay safely in their homes. And you get a spike in calls like this after the holidays from people who do notice changes in loved ones, right?
We do. When families go, around the holidays to visit loved ones, maybe that they haven't seen in a while, or maybe when some loved ones are coming to their home, they might realize some of these things that they haven't in a while, right? So maybe the loved one is a little more forgetful. Maybe they're neglecting their physical appearance. Maybe they're having some trouble getting around. Also, maybe their personality changed a little bit. And, all of these things can potentially be part of the Senior Slide, where you start to realize the need for some help around the home.
You folks also list some things like inability to handle finances anymore, pay bills, unsteadiness, clumsiness, or recent history of falling. All of those also can be signs to look out for, right?
Definitely. Even trouble performing routine tasks and chores around the home is something to keep an eye out for. So if your loved one is really having trouble essentially cleaning the home, if there's a lot of clutter, that can lead to some trip hazards. And it could be, some other forms of unkemptness, obviously can lead to some other health problems as well.
Yeah, and clutter apparently can be a warning sign as well. Talk to us about the winter blues. Older folks may be more susceptible to the winter blues. Tell us about that.
Well, as we're in New England, it's chilly outside. Folks are less apt to go outside, visit folks, less apt to kind of get out and go shopping. So with that, some depression can happen, when you're kind of locked away. You don't see folks every day. You don't see friends and family. And that could really lead to the winter blues, right? And that's also another indication of some health issues that can begin to happen as well, just from really having that sort of depression that can happen in the winter.
And some of the answers that are out there can involve technology too, something as simple as a touch of a button. Can you tell me about that?
Absolutely. I even have some of these things over here near me. Some things like personal emergency smartwatches as well that can help track the activity of the senior throughout their home. And if they need access to emergency help, they can hit the button right in the middle here, and they can be put in touch with emergency medical responders that can go right to the home, or they can help track where that person is if they are out and about shopping or in the community.
All good things to think about as we head into the holiday here. Mario D'Aquila from Assisted Living Services. Appreciate your time. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you. Thanks for having me.
All right. Thank you. Lisa.